I just put a property profile on it, and I was able to see who owned the property, and I contacted them. I literally went and knocked on their door, bro. So, like, when I want something, I have no shame in going after to get it. Oh, I know all the so-called homeless people in the area. They all got names. They all had a life or whatever before. You'd be surprised when you have conversations with people. Like these are actual people. They're not just like bums or some people, you know, that somebody just threw away. These people were actually with somebody. Like that dude Levi, he led the city in scoring in basketball. He was like one of the top basketball prospects in the city. But you know, shit happens and he never made it. So like if I'm driving around and I see a property or a project or something like that looks similar to this, I'll pull a property profile, see who owns it, and I contact them. And what I do is I learn to be consistent at it, because you know, on the first one they may say, nah, I'm not interested in it, or I don't want to do it. Second time they may say the same thing, but if you be consistent at it, what'll happen is they'll be like, all right, let's talk. And then from there, it's just trying to figure out how you can make the deal work. I mean, and if you can, you can. If you can't, you move on to the next project. So, you know, that's really what it is. But I can't, most of the stuff I do, I can't do it by myself. I do have a team that I work with. I would like to think I'm that intelligent to do everything on my own, but the reality is that I have a team that works with me that helps me get to certain points and helps me to do all these projects. So I couldn't do it without them. But for the most part, I find the projects. Most of the time I come up with the visions and stuff like that. And then we sit down and we figure it out and put the deal together. So like this whole, from here, all the way down, we bought the whole thing. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna develop it yet, but that's the least of my concerns right now. I just wanted to buy it because I didn't want anybody else coming in my neighborhood buying it and building something over here that didn't have any impact on my community. So that's how I look at projects. So most people will look at this and they will say, oh, this is terrible, or you know, this doesn't look good, or you know, the neighborhood is bad. But for me, I see it as opportunity. Like that's all I see in my neighborhood is opportunity. So my biggest issue is that finding more opportunities like this, finding people who are willing to partner with me or do business with me to allow me to buy these projects so I can enhance our community, because that's really all what I'm trying to do, is just enhance the community. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make money, but at the end of the day, if I can further my community and leave it better than what I left it when I was here, I'm all for it. I mean, you see what happens when you do that, man. Look at Nipsey, you know. So it's a Nipsey in every neighborhood. You just gotta find them and be able to support them.